You are a damn good actor because you are doing acting. You are speaking on camera. You are showing your visual, yourself, and you are trying to share something to the people. So you are an actor. So you must know the way to act, the way to express yourself, the way to share any information to the people. Because when you know yourself very well, when you know the right way to speak, the right way to deliver your message, the right way to add emotion on your sound, that makes you different, that gives you a great vibe. When you are speaking, people will definitely listen to you because they know the variation on your sound. They will definitely feel good to listen to you, and that's the importance of adding emotion on your sound. Because content creation is one kind of doing acting. You should know how to do the great acting, and you can be better on it. And this is how some actors are great and some are not great, because some do not practice enough. On the other hand, some practice a lot. They give so much priority and they can perform in a great way. So content creation is one kind of acting, and you must know how to do act in a great way. So that's why what I do, if I talk about myself, what I basically do is I take all the top content creator in the world. I watch their content so many hours continuously. I watch, I observe them, I visualize on my mind like how do they speak, what are the technique they follow, how they speak, when they take pauses, when they speak too fast, when they speak too slow, how they add emotion on their speech. Each and every single thing I observe, and this is the same thing you can do. You have to observe all the big people, all the top speaker, top actors, how do they speak, why they are so much different than other, what makes them too much different. It is just of their hard work, their continuous practice, continuous effort towards something, whether it is their language, it is their personality, the way of their talk, the way they walk. Each and everything is different from the average people because they put endless of hours of learning their things, speaking, practicing, working on their voice, sound quality, every single thing they do in a great way. And this is how they are great. So what you can do to become a great speaker, what you can do to speak in a great way. So there are so many way, there are so many techniques that if you apply, you can be also a great speaker. The first thing is that you have to copy them. You have to try to imitate their body language, the way they speak, the way they talk. When you're faking it, it's sometimes it will look cringe, it will look fake in the beginning. But when you're doing it every single day, when you are trying to become like them, and you are practicing so much time, you are accepting yourself like I am like that, and it will be original. It will start showing originality on you because you are also a human being and you can do anything what other people can do, you can do also. It's just a matter of practice and how much you put effort towards learning something. So if you're putting so much effort, there is nobody in this world who can stop you to become achieving that goal, that target. So it's so much important to give priority on everything that you are doing. So what I do is basically I watch a lot of top world class speakers, how do they talk, how do they walk, what are the body language they use, the way of speaking, the way of talking, the way of expressing knowledge, idea, information, every single thing I observe. I imagine myself on their place. I imagine myself that I'm standing on the stage, I'm giving speech in front of thousands of people. People are listening me. This is how you can imagine too. It's called mental rehearsal. When you are doing that every single day, you are getting better and better on it because your brain does not know the difference between reality and imagination. So when you're practicing on imagination, that means also you are doing it on the reality. So if you are spending 5 hours practicing public speaking, practicing communication, recording video, you can spend another 5 hours by sleeping and just practicing on your mind. And this is how you can get multiple triple times result on something that you are doing, because all the top world class athletes, public speaker, everybody, film actor, they do imagination, visualization technique. They visualize themselves in a great frame, in a great scene they're doing, the great speech they are giving. This is how they practice a lot, they imagine. This is how they get better and better on something so quickly, because they have made image on their mind, and this is what they turn into reality. So you have to create image on your mind. Whatever invention, whatever invention that have happened in this world, it was all happened with the image, mental image. Somebody has thought about it, they have put endless effort, they have tried it, and they have turned into reality. So this is how you can create your mental image, you can turn things into reality. Suppose you're imagining that I'm doing ram walk, I'm walking like a model, and if you do that same things on your real life, if you start walking like that model, you will become that person. You will start, you can walk like him, you can do that, whatever you can imagine, you can turn it into reality. So it's so much important. Do visualization, do practice as much as you can. Just accept yourself who you are, and you, if you accept yourself that I'll become a great leader, a great public speaker, a great content creator, nobody can stop you, and world will gonna accept you one day. So you have to wait for the right moment, and you have to continuously work on yourself.